Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Star Ocean 3. Last time we got a bunch of things done, including item creation and slightly advancing with the plot, and by that I mean I went toward where I'm supposed to go and fought a boss. I didn't actually get any story progress. This time we will do a little bit of that, and then go on a side quest. So, not a lot of plot development today either. Now, recap from last time, the Chimera we fought, he halves damage from fire and wind. I forgot to mention that, and I always seem to do that. There's another one waiting outside. I think it's exactly the same. Don't bother fighting them. They're just a pain in the ass. There are some new enemies floating around out there, as well as in here. I will show off the ones in here. The ones in here are some of the same that are out there. The ones out there are pretty interesting. Let's see here. These, for the most part, are just variants of things we've already seen.
An ambush. So,
I want you. Well, there goes that battle bonus gauge. You're annoying. I like Mirror Slice. Now, even though Mirror Slice looks like it has both fire and lightning elements to it, it's non-elemental. If I haven't mentioned that already, I should have. And one other thing of note, or two other things. Now, if you had not recruited Adri, or if you had recruited him temporarily at a different point, then as you're leaving Surferio, he will have a little scene there and he'll join your party. One thing of note though, and I tried to see if he would have anything interesting, is his last name is Lasbard, and I believe that is Claire's last name as well, and it turns out that he is her father. They don't really do anything with that, unfortunately. I haven't found a spot where they have a scene together, so anyway, it's there. It's a little tidbit of note, if you care. Now, the retail rabbit back in Surferio, I still can't get him to give me the items that, or sell me the items that I want him to. So there's that, I guess. Now, there is a workshop directly to the right here, and I did use it. You're going to want to have some extra space not in your inventory, but like don't max yourself out on synthesis materials before going into this optional dungeon, because I think there's 4 or 5 of them available in the dungeon, and so I went and I used some. Now what I did is I synthesized, as you can see by the Mithril Gauntlets here, no HP damage 30% of the time from the blue talisman, which of course destroyed the blue talisman, but now it's on my weapon instead, so it works out quite well for me. And then I also put one on the Baneslay. And on the gravity laser, I put that as well as the bunny shoes. So I don't have bunny shoes anymore, but she now has that all the time, and I can still give her 2 boots of prowess as well. I'm not going to do too much more, massive item creation on items here, because I could just, max out my attack and have very, very little challenge for the rest of the game. But I don't want to do that. I just want to kind of build up my characters and not have to run back and forth to areas to get the items that I'm looking, or not the items, but the synthesis materials that I'll be skipping out on. There's a different variation of these guys.
You give us no choice.
And I keep forgetting to switch who's my lead character. These ones, the dark, that's not helping. The dark, run away, run away, run away, run away, run away, run away. God damn it. The enemies here hurt like a son of a bitch. And for some reason, and you just died. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. Let's see here. The enemies here hurt, but don't offer that much additional experience. Where is... Why do I keep losing my fresh sage? I hate when it keeps switching sides. I don't know where it is. Alright, so... Mirror Slice, save me. Thank you. Yeah, they don't give enough experience to be worth fighting. As you can see, it's not bad, it's not great.
It's great.
But, yeah, the main thing is they just deal too much damage for it to be worth fighting. Some of the enemies I'll be fighting in the upcoming bonus dungeon will be pretty much just as bad. And the shadows glitch out with this guy for some reason. And I forgot to change it again, damn it! Now... This guy is not too bad. He does build up his fury there quite quickly, so he can be annoying that way. But if you keep him stun locked with Mirror Slice, not too much to worry about. There we go. He's got a lot of HP. He has a little better experience than the other ones. If you were going to fight anyone, I'd fight him, because he's just not as much to worry about as the others. This guy, I guess, is new too. I might as well show him off. Again, these are just pallets. How many times in a row is that? 4 battles that I forgot to change? Ow! Yeah, that was probably an instant death attack, but I survived on Fury. I think I'm just going to hang back here and start throwing healing out there, because I think I'm going to need it. Probably going to need some more pretty soon, too. Yeah, there you go. And I think my watch is beeping, but I can barely hear it, so let's turn that off. And let's heal you up. Is it strange that I still have a watch? I don't know. Alright. Now let's hit him with Mirror Slice. Or we'll just get hit. That works too. There you go. Finish her off, Mirage. Yeah, they don't give nearly enough experience to be worth fighting. I just wanted to show off that they're there. They're just basically more powerful enemies we've already seen. So, go around this guy. And once we get here, I'm going to want to save up real quick. Heal. The scene doesn't start in here, does it? No, it starts in the next room, so I'll see you in a moment. Okay, we're back. Just wanted to make sure I was all healed up because... guess who? Well, actually, we don't know who this is. Though we couldn't get in that one before, could we? Was the other one we could get into? Well, we have a stone golem. This guy is immune, or is he immune? I think he's immune. I think he's immune to all elements. He's either immune or he absorbs them, one of the two. Or nullifies. Either way, don't use elemental weapons or attacks. This guy can be annoying because he tends to fall backwards and damage you, even if you weren't kind of like you're staying behind him so that you won't take too much damage. Might Tablet start this fight off. And we can actually use Nell here. You can actually chain up to a 250% if you stay close enough anyway. There we go. There's a 250% Mirror Slice there. Pretty much all you need to do to beat him. You should be pretty much toast after this. There we go. It's not too difficult, but he does have an attack that breaks your guard and does crap ton of damage when he just kind of falls back. So if you see him purple, he's probably about to fall back, so stay kind of back, especially if you guys are in close. If you guys aren't in close, then he's probably summoning some other attack that I don't care about. But anyway, that's pretty much all there is to that fight. Now, is there a scene here? I guess there's a scene once you go through there. But we don't want to go through there yet. Well, you know what? Let's go watch the scene. Why not? Oh, this is the other one. Never mind. Alright, I've already shown part of this off. This is the dungeon that I died in a little while ago, a few episodes, bunch of episodes back. I'm going to go and re-explore the whole first floor because I already did that once, and I'll see you in a moment. Okay, we're back. Now, I did fight a bunch of these enemies off-screen because they were in the way, and there are only 2 chests on this floor that both contain blueberries, and since I already showed that off once, I didn't feel the need to do it again. Yeah, basically, all you do is explore the rest of the floor. There's not much there, but the enemies are really annoying, and they don't really give enough experience to warrant, you know, fighting them. So, if we go here, and we approach a Holler Beast, we can ride this one and have free control as it moves through the water. So let's just center the map there. I don't think you can fight enemies when you're on one of these guys. At least I don't think so. but we can get a whole bunch of map that we couldn't before now that we're in the water. And that usually takes us to different areas that we didn't have access to before. Just make sure I'm getting the map as I go. Unfortunately, even though we have 40% already, this includes both what we've already seen before, that being the area upstairs that was part of the main plot and not a side quest, and this area as well. So it's kind of unfortunate. It takes up it's quite a lot larger than you would think it is, just based on how much we have, or how much we've collected today. Now, this is probably my least favorite dungeon in the game, and I don't remember it very well, at least not where to go. It's just really irritating to go through. Oh, I can't go through there? Yeah, see, that's the problem. The map looks like I could go underneath that, but I can't. So I guess I only have one way to go. We'll go up here. I'll probably be wandering around more than usual in this area, just because I don't know it as well, like I was saying, and I haven't gone through here ahead of time because I don't want to have to do it twice. I hate this dungeon so much. It's no fun. It takes too long. It's got annoying enemies that do way more damage than they should be doing. And yeah, just not a whole lot of fun. But it will provide the first real challenge that we've had in quite some time. So I guess in that respect, it has its purpose. Grab the map. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm going to be navigating by the large map for the most part because it's really difficult to tell where you're going just by looking. Most of the areas are obscured by things over top because there's multiple layers. Normally, I like it when games implement things like this, you know, having multiple layers in the same area, so you just reuse different parts of the map. But not here. It just gets too confusing. And I have no idea where I'm going. Stay on. I want to show off where all the different spots on the map are before I go and get off at random locations. And there are a lot of locations to get off at, if I remember correctly. And you only need to do some now and some later, and you have to revisit lots of areas. I guess it's a well thought out dungeon in that respect, but at the same time, I just don't like it. Alright, so I got all that map there. Did I go? Yes, I think I did. Yes, I did. I think I got all that map up there. Didn't I? Alright, now I gotta go check. Fast forward. Doesn't work particularly well here. Did I get all this map? I did not. I'm glad I came up here then. There we go. Lots more map to get. And I think there's a spot to get off around here too, isn't there? Or not. Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, I can get off that location as well. Leads me to another part of the map. I don't know which one I'm supposed to go to yet, so I'm just going to illuminate most of the map and hopefully get that there. Hopefully that'll be enough to show me where I need to go. I'll probably do a little bit of exploring around here in between episodes so that I have a better idea of where to go next time. It's just such an annoying dungeon. Just don't like it at all. No. That's why I like fast forward. Oops. Well, that leads me to this section. Did I have access to this section? No, I did not. So here's a whole new area to, well, it's not a whole new area, but it's a different part of the area. Can I... swore I could go underneath one of these things. Or not. I guess this is basically a dead end then. Whoop-de-doo. Oh well, got the map for it anyway. Alright. I think that's pretty much it. Now I'm going to go find out... Well, I'll just go up here, why not? There's map to explore here, so we might as well go here. Take fast forward off. Now, a lot of those light things will come after you. They'll be looking... Ooh, damn it. they'll be looking for, I don't know, light, body heat, something like that. These guys do a lot of damage and they can freeze you, so be very kind of aware of that. And I think Albel misses out on experience because he was frozen. Is he still frozen? No, he's not. Maybe he got experience. Maybe. That was irritating. Turn that timer back on here. Let's see if I can explore some more of this. Hey, treasure chest, I'll take it. Smithery materials, which I don't really need right now, but I guess it's nice that they're there. Now, that makes this dungeon even more fun. We can destroy things in here, which, you know, will give us access to further into the dungeon, which becomes really annoying because you have to do that in a lot of different places, and that will slow you down substantially when you're trying to go places. So you gotta wait for things as well. Ripe berries, which I actually don't have max out for once. Go figure. Alright, let's collect this part of the map. There's some water there. Looks like we can ride the hauler into there from some point. I'm sure we can. I just don't know where off the top of my head. Alright, so we got this much of the map. Let's see, is there anything up here? Treasure? No. Those guys love to jump out at you, so kind of be aware of that. They are not a lot of fun to fight. Alright, so let's do that. That. Don't want to fight you. Go away. And I did all that to illuminate an area that had nothing in it. Okay, we'll show off this guy. Fine.
We might as well take it.
Now, if I remember correctly, one of these guys, yeah, must be this one, does not have a lot of health or HP. At least right now. I wonder if it's in here or if it's in another dungeon. There is another enemy around here that's really irritating with that. So I think I've explored all that now, got the treasure. So let's go down here. Can I talk to you? Thank you. And turn on fast forward again because this is extremely slow moving. And let's see, let's go up here. And I think this is just map up here. I don't think there's any treasure. No, no treasure. But we got to get that map. Lets us know how far into the dungeon we actually are. So there's nothing to do with that area down there. And I don't think I can go over to that right area, do I? Did I try to go over there already? Oh, look at that, I didn't. There we go. Yeah, I knew there was another exit down here somewhere. So here's another one. There was also the platform up at the top that I haven't explored yet. Let's get all the little bits of map here. Some of it down here. Now, I wonder, where can I go up from here? More map spots. Can I go over here? I can go over here. Cool. Let's collect that part of the map. No, I don't want to get off quite yet. I want to get as much map as I can, so I actually kind of know where I'm going when I actually do get on land, and I know kind of where I should be heading toward. Can I not go through there? Can't go through there. This is why I don't like this dungeon. It's a lot of poking around, not knowing where you're going, and I guess some of the other dungeons are probably like that, you know, the first few times around, but for whatever reason, no matter how many times I play this game, I can't seem to get this one memorized, and there's nothing I can do over there. Okay, so let's head back down. Figured I could go over, access that right area, but I guess I can't. So since there's only one other location we can get on, we might as well do that. Kind of looks like on the map that there would be one right here, but there it is. Get off there. Oh, there's a boss there. I almost oopsed. Anyway, give me a second. I'm not sure if this is the one I'm supposed to be fighting now or after. Okay, we're back. And did I heal? No, I did not. Okay, so let's heal there. There's actually no battle trophies associated with this boss, so it's almost like a normal encounter, actually. This one is weak to wind and drains earth. Ow. So you don't have to worry about the battle trophies here. Just take them down. Do note that he's got a very powerful anti-attack aura thing that does a crap ton of damage, so beware of that. If you hit him like I did there, you take quite a lot of damage. So I'm going to heal up real quick, and then I'm going to go back in, try and finish him off. And he does charge his fury reasonably quickly. There we go. And I guess I should probably heal Mirage there so that she doesn't die on me. Gonna need the experience from the fight, so. These characters are actually more higher level, except for Albel, than my main party, which will be the other three.
To the losers. Did it, Claire.
There we go.
I owe it all to you guys.
Nothing like it.
Some more levels. After doing that, we find out why I hate this dungeon. The hauler runs away, and the water drains. Now we have a very long area to explore, and we can go to the top and the bottom. We have to go re-around and get parts of the map all over again, and there are now enemies everywhere. But that's going to do it for this episode of Let's Play Star Ocean 3. Next time, we are going to go and do a bunch of exploring in here, collect the treasure, and hopefully get through here very quickly, because I don't want to be here. Anyway, that's all for this one, and I'll see you guys next time.